No worries.
So now, well, this is my test, two tests for you. Are you going to go in and educate them?
I was planning on going in.
Good man. And the second thing is you're going to give me one of those for the viewers.
I'm not going to do that.
Why not? Hi guys, Expose and Educate. We're in Bedford today and we're just going to do some filming at some lovely old architecture. Let's state of that window. Big old wooden door. So out with the gypsy still. Big up the gypsy, check him out, check his channel. So we're at Bedford Prison. Not sure how many people have been here. We've seen 2 or 3. I've got to say, Buckinghamshire have got a thing about flying the rainbow flag. Equality for everybody, as we know. And the Union flag. Nice to see the Union flag flying. So we'll have a little look at the crest. It's a nice old crest. So obviously the gatehouse section is has been built onto the older part of the prison. So we got the big gate, big old gate, Crown property, no unauthorised parking. Don't see that one very often. So obviously parking's a bit limited here. So they do park up on the hard standing, which is technically, you know, wrong. So all visitors report, pedestrian entrance, welcome to HMP Bedford. So we got this sort of fairly modern facade, shall we say. And I do believe that the rest of the prison is Victorian. So obviously if you're queuing up to visit here, you've got a bit of cover to keep you dry if it's raining. Luckily at the moment the weather's pretty good. So you can see the change in wall, and the one right in front of me is obviously the Victorian type of stuff, and then obviously, as I say, the gatehouse is a new build, pretty big. It makes you wonder why you would need such a big gatehouse, really. There's not really that much for you to see, guys, if I'm honest. Looks like it's home time for the workers. Or pub time, whatever it may be. So we're just going to go back up this way, have a little walk round. Any idea when this was built, mate? Not the new bit, the older bit.
No idea.
No idea. I'll have to look it up. No worries. So yeah, so we got it's right in the town centre, this one, guys. So busy road. So we're just going to have a wander around this bit. So we've got the visitors centre here. So they don't even have to go in through the main part of the prison. We've got the door here with some spikes on. We've got some really strange architecture in the curve of the wall. This must have been the old entrance years ago, I would assume. Big old door, big old bell. So we got another bit of what we can see over the top there. Another gate going somewhere. I'm assuming this is all still part of the prison. That was probably the governor's house in its day. I bet the pub opposite is a regular haunt of prison officers, screws, turnkeys, whatever you want to call them. You can imagine they'd be out, lunchtimes, nipping over, quick shandy, whatever. So, guys, I know you work here. Any idea when it was built?
1700s?
Is it really? That old?
Late 300s?
Jesus. Thank you. Obviously not the gatehouse bit, because that's a lot newer than that.
Yeah.
Right, you just finished? Good stuff. Had a good day? Yeah? You look a very happy young lady.
I'm always happy, me.
Do you know what? It always adds to people's attractiveness when they smile, doesn't it? I bet.
Better stop frowning now.
Well, I was just going to say, I bet your mates are all over you, chatting you up, aren't they?
No.
No? Ah. He will. My colleague. Have a good evening, ladies. So,
How we doing, ladies? They want to be on YouTube?
she was nice. Very pretty.
Say hello to YouTube, ladies.
But,
Well, I'll cut you out if you want. How is it in there, then? Is there a lot of drugs in there?
No comment.
Are you bringing any in?
No comment.
love the sense of humour.
Twin to that other lady there.
Could be, could be.
This lady going to another footpath then.
So as we come back to the front of the prison, guys, I'm just looking at this. You would think that, I don't know if it's open during the day and it's just closed now, but you would think they could let the prison park in there. Charge the prison staff a few bob. Dead ground. I mean, somebody's in there, but some people don't seem to be very business minded. I can't understand why you wouldn't be renting that out, parking spaces. So anyway, we got some friends. Old William, ancient William. So I don't know if he's going into. You reckon he's going in for a visit?
I think the man called him for us.
Oh, did he?
I'm not too sure.
I normally let him come to me, but
21's on.
Have you been called here after?
I've been called, yeah.
Why?
Just reports concerns around the prison.
Can you identify yourself,
Yeah,
please?
PC631, Kempston Police
Thank you.
Station.
And obviously you did tell us about the body count.
Did.
very professional,
I know
thank
the-
you.
I know
I
the drill.
appreciate it greatly.
Good man.
Thames Valley?
No, Bedfordshire.
Oh, of course, Bedfordshire,
What
yeah.
did they say then?
You know what they said.
No, I don't know. That's
No, we haven't got a clue because we haven't gone in anywhere.
They've said reports a person filming the prison.
Is that
It's
all
not
it
a
is?
crime, is it?
So
Did
didn't
I say it was a crime?
didn't
No,
your
but you
call
put them
handler
down.
tell them?
Pardon?
Didn't your call handler say it's not a problem to save you guys coming out? I say you guys.
They raised a report. We'll
It's
come
not
out.
concerning.
Yeah.
Haven't said it's a crime. I've not said you've done anything wrong. You know the drill. I know the drill.
Yeah, yeah.
You know you can film.
Are you
I
on
know
our
you-
side or their side?
I'm not on any side.
I'm
just
biased.
here
Well, you are
to-
because you're upholding the law, aren't
I'm
you?
here to uphold the law.
Yeah,
That's what
exactly.
I'm doing.
So
I'm
we're
not stopping you
perfectly
filming.
lawful.
Yeah.
Perfectly lawful activity. I'm not stopping you
Yeah.
filming.
Have a lovely day.
I'm not searching you under 43. I'm not doing anything.
Oh, you won't want to get sued, officer. Section 43 is
I'm fully aware of what's
Yeah.
abused too much, and
It is.
How long you been in, if I may ask? Because you look very young.
Coming up to 2 years.
Excellent. Obviously still enjoying it.
Yeah, love it.
So you're happy to take us through your kit?
You cuffs,
Cuffs?
torch,
Yeah.
harvest spray,
Yeah.
baton.
what's the green thing?
What there? It's a card key.
Yeah.
Yeah, card for a sort of
And are
key
you
out.
in support of
And
the
leg
army
defence.
then? With the
Thin blue line, yeah, authorised by the chief constable.
Yeah.
and can you just briefly break that down, because a lot of people ask about the blue line. Is this in respect of people that have passed away?
Yeah,
in the
fallen
force?
police officers.
So army or just police specifically?
So the blue line itself represents fallen police officers. Obviously, the poppy is
Yeah.
for soldiers
And you've got
all
another
those that
one as
died in
well.
war.
Yeah.
So you're paying respect in your own way
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you carry any of those body cuff things?
Body
For,
cuffs,
you know, if people are
leg
kicking out?
restraints,
Leg
those ones
restraints,
there.
that's the word I was trying to
Have
think
you
of.
got a taser as well? You don't have tasers here then?
No, we have tasers in beds. Just
Not
I've
trained
I've
yet?
Not done the training yet.
No, fair
Oh,
play.
Okay. How long does that take then?
I don't know off the top of my head.
You seem alright, officer, to be fair. It's a shame you pulled in though, because it's not a crime.
No, I haven't said it's a crime.
No, not
No,
from you, but I mean, they might have been panicking,
Yeah.
saying they're filming through windows. You know what they usually say. We've not crossed any lines. We're on public land, and and that's it.
Yeah. No, I get it.
We're not doing anything wrong.
No.
I'm actually saddened because as a man who pays tax and
Yeah.
a citizen of the UK, I'm just filming in public land and I just want to be left alone.
Yeah, no, of
I
course.
didn't put it in their face.
No.
And even if I did, yeah, it's public order.
Can I just change places? Because actually to get a policeman by his police car is quite a good thumbnail.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to have to take that as
That's
well.
fine.
Officer, can I get one thing from you, please?
So I was in the process of doing my outro, guys, but I do want to just see if we can see in the vehicle lock. Somebody did say to me once that Serco and G4S and some of the others, Sodexo, what's the Amy one? Geo Amy, they are all purveyors of human misery. They're taking people where they don't want to go and very often don't bring them back.
Boys are shouting on there, can you hear 'em?
So I couldn't make out what he was saying.
Thing is, I've been in there, it's pissed, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Been a late night visit
So-
for 'em.
yeah.
That's how it goes. Isn't it nice to have the police?
How you doing, mate?
The police actually come here and educate the
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Because normally they work for the companies, not the people. But they've actually proven in Bedford they're working with us.
21-year-old,
Bobby's on the beat, look.
21-year-old Bobby as well.
Oh mate, we've got a Serco van, guys, and Bobby's on the beat. It's an hard decision. What one to film? I think I'm going to go with the Bobbies.
Well, they got to open the vehicle gate, and they're not going to, I don't think, if we're there. And there's guys waiting for a James Riddle. So we're just going to have
Oh,
me,
that's a PCSO.
me and the gypsies just approaching a couple of walking. Well, only one's got high vis on, so we'll just have a little look round here. Excuse me, guys. Hello. Is there a Kentucky Fried Chicken or a?
There is.
There is.
There is.
It's getting that time.
Are you guys police?
Yes.
No, you're. Oh.
Well,
PCSOs.
sort of. Yeah. We work for the police.
Do you know, I didn't even notice that, mate. I came over. I just wanted to know about food.
No,
She's
Prop-
never-
proper?
She hasn't got these
Trainee PCSO.
Why
no,
is she
just
established?
PCSO.
Oh right,
They haven't
okay.
provided them yet.
So,
that she's come out of training
No-
5
right.
weeks ago.
Yeah.
oh, fair
And
play.
they're-
Are you
they're
training
still-
her then? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm tutoring her. God
Are you
help
going
her.
to be a PC or just?
No thanks. I've
Stay.
done this 15 years.
Have you really?
You like doing it?
Okay.
It's,
People.
it's
So-
the stuff I like most. About
This is
being
good
in
for
the
you.
police.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
I don't want to
15
talk
years
over these
I've
guys. Do you want to
really
step over
stuck
this way just a little bit?
Do you feel you
This is good for you because you might come across a lot of what people do. We've just been filming the prison.
Yeah.
I am generally want to know where some food is, but you will be approached over coming time, and people will say to you, "Could you identify?"
Yeah.
So how would you identify
How would I identify who? People.
yourself? Have you been taught how to identify to the public if they ask?
How to identify myself?
Yeah.
Yeah, just my warrant card.
Okay. Would you verbally tell anybody?
I don't get what you want.
So if I said to you, "What's your number?"
Yeah.
would you tell me verbally?
Yes.
Yeah. Good. And what was it?
7014.
70. That's quite a high number, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I got to ask you this because I've never asked a PCSO this, honestly,
Okay.
because I'm relatively new to this. Do you have a designation card, or have you not been issued it yet?
No, we do have designation cards. Yeah.
Have you got it on you? You are able to show me. It's not against the law, and you can check with your mentor. So just check with him so you know I'm not winding you up.
For I can't believe you've not heard that. It's been quite in the.
Sorry to interrupt just for a second. Quick question.
My blue card is my designation card, isn't it?
Your designation
Yeah.
card.
And then you have the other thing.
Yeah, the designated powers. Yeah.
Yeah.
And your warrant card.
I just
Yeah.
want to see it.
That's
Yeah.
actually nice to see
I-
a new officer on the force.
Because I've never seen one, you see.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
So,
designated powers.
Where I come from, there's not a lot
and
of
they get
PCSOs.
updated every
Does she
sort
not
of.
get a badge then?
Oh wow.
Yeah, I've got a badge, but it's in here.
Like I say,
So no one can grab it.
So what's the other side
Yeah,
look
so
like? Sorry
she's-
to be a pain. So that's just signed by the chief constable. And the next bit,
No, warrant card.
contact in Bedford, please. Brilliant. And the front again, because I missed the front. Sorry. Oh right. So yeah.
Yeah, we've got to carry these with us all the time.
This is why I was asking, because I watch colleagues do this, and a lot of PCSOs either refuse to show them,
So you are.
refuse to identify, or don't have
Bedfordshire
it.
Police.
Or they'll show you another card, like the card to get in the police station or
Yeah.
something. So
No, we carry it.
I want to say
We
no
always carry it.
because I
yeah,
know.
good.
What are you doing
Because
for
I've done this
purpose? Are you
area
doing
for
this
15 years.
Do you want the truth?
Gonna be a
I'll
fear
give you the
for
total
young
truth.
people
What we do is we film the
counselling
police,
people
prison
that you
service,
don't know, or at
private security, PCSOs under the police, to see how you interact with the
Generally,
public.
you know, I risk assess. but
Sometimes we get jumped on. I mean, the prison has just called the police. Lovely officers turned up. He's actually gone in and educated them because we're doing nothing
a
wrong.
bit of a reputation.
So that's great. And it's about building bridges, because there's definitely, where I'm from especially, and I see it in other parts of the country, there is a divide between the police
I'm comfortable going down there
and the public.
But when I joined,
and I want to help build that bridge, and this is why we do it. So yeah, and of course you guys often get abused, because even my colleague said, you know, you're not proper police.
No, we get everything.
And
We get sent everything.
you know, for me, you're trying to do a good job. I know it's going to be difficult, because you will face people saying, I mean, this is nothing against him. I mean, you know, you're not proper police. You know that. Your friend did make a little slip, because he said, are you police? He said yes. And then he went, easy mistake to make. But yeah, so that's all it is. So where is this Kentucky? Because that's what I'm hungry for.
Right, is it? You go
Hello, mate.
someone else, and we have to make
straight
sure
up
she's done
this road,
certain
like
things.
you go down there, go left,
Yeah.
carry on right to the end.
So over the lights.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you go left again.
So the back of the prison.
Yeah, and it's just on the right there.
Oh, brilliant.
There's probably a quicker way, but you'd have to ask.
Sorry?
There's probably a quicker way, but that's because
Well,
for me.
if I go up that way, because I know there's a road there, that'll probably take us
Yeah.
probably a bit quicker. So this Kentucky that I'm ravenous
Are we still
for.
trying to find you, Kentucky?
Honestly, yeah, that was the reason I first
Right.
come over.
If you walk along
You're just a bonus.
Thank you. I think of many things.
Up the gap, the other
if
side
you
of the
go
prison.
On the side of the prison, take
Yeah.
a right.
Yeah.
Go up.
And it
it's
bends,
called
doesn't it?
Adelaide Square, and it
Is that
bends.
right? Yeah.
You need to go treat it as basically. If you're in a car, it's like a one-way bit. But
Yeah.
If you're on foot, just go straight as if you're trying to go to the next
Yeah.
street over, the parallel street, and you cross the road. KFC is literally in front of you.
Oh, right. So that is quicker.
Literally 2 minutes
Brilliant.
away.
Excellent.
Give you your time.
Hey, cheers, guys. You stay safe, yeah?
Take care, mate.
Cheers. Take care.
Take care.
Chips. Chips. Guy wants to say goodbye. You've made a new friend.
Hey?
You've made a new friend.
Yeah, right, mate.
He said, tell him I want to say goodbye.
Oh, what?
Anyway, I'm going to do my outro, mate. So yeah, that was just a little bonus for you guys. Obviously Bedford Prison, that was going to be a pass, but unfortunately because they called the police, we got to give it a fail. The police officer that turned up, 21-year-old, you got to give him a pass. So for Bedfordshire Police, a pass. And I got to say, 2 PCSOs, apart from the first mistake when the gypsy asked him if he was police and he said yes, he corrected himself. Designation card was shown, no problems at all. So I'm now off for some of that Kentucky Fried Chicken. So we missed the van going in, they got that in quick while we weren't looking, so we don't mind missing that. And so, Expose and Educate, subscribe, click like, click share, and if you hit the little icon, bell icon, you'll be notified of any new videos going up. Still got loads planned over the coming months. So from Expose and Educate and from the Gypsy, it's take care guys, we'll catch you on the next one.